Hello everyone, welcome back again. Thanks for stopping by for watching another video of mine. Today we're going to cover the gas tank and some of the electrical. I've got a lot of small videos filmed, just shorts of progress as we were going. So it may be a little bit confusing, a little bit jumping around, but we'll keep this one short and hope you enjoy it. So I wanted to give you a shot of the fuel tank. On the bottom is the fill. The center item is the fuel pump. And the top unit is the sending unit, which came with my gauges. Bought the tank from Tanks Incorporated. And it looks like a pretty nice looking tank. It's coated so it shouldn't rust. And will fit into the frame of the truck perfectly. I ordered a replacement tank for a 64 Mustang. It's 16 gallons and it's about 7.5 inches deep. And the later Mustang tanks, so I'm going to say 67 through 69, are 9 inches. So I wanted it not to be quite as deep so that it's not hanging below the truck. So here is the underside of the truck, where the tank's going to go. And what we're going to do is remove this cross member here and the ones that run the length of the truck. This was for the spare tire mount. This cross member will remain along with the very rear one here, and the tank will fit up into there. Here's what we're doing for the fuel inlet access. Cut a hole in the floor of the bed, put it on a hinge so we can open and close it and get access to the fuel inlet. Also added a magnet to hold it shut so it's not rattling when we drive. Here's the tank from the bottom. Ended up that the top of the tank was hitting the frame, so we had to space it down just a little bit to make room for it. This is the Tavoric panel for the electrical and the fuse box for the rest of the truck, and a couple of shots installing the wiring. Here we are with the wiring all mounted to a board. I'm going to mount this board behind the seat of the truck to the cab. What this holds is the Ron Francis kit. This is the wiring harness for the engine to get around the pads and everything else. This is the tune I also bought from Ron Francis. And over here is the fuse box for the truck. That's going to run the lights, dome lights, power for the radio, heating, air conditioning, turn signals, all that other stuff. And this is an interface I bought off of Amazon. This is going to run the electronic speedometer and tach. This is the Ron Francis kit. Most of the bags have already been opened. I'm not sure if I filmed this when I first got the kit, but everything comes in a labeled bag, and the instructions are step by step, and they tell you what bag to grab, where the connectors go, and then where the ends of the wires go into the Tavoric panel. Very straightforward. Just about anybody could wire this thing up if you can read. It was really easy to do and really nice kit for the money. Alrighty, here we are with the wiring. Got a lot of it done so far. Brought it through the firewall, up underneath the dash, coming in, and comes along to the board that I mounted in the back of the truck, where all the electronics will be mounted for the vehicle. So still got to organize that spaghetti mess a bit, but I got the ECM mounted here and a few other things. That'll be the fuse box for the truck, accessories, digital converter, and the Tavoric box.
Now, if you get all those on there, then you got to take them off the board and then paint the board and put them back on.
That's not happening. I like the natural look. Here's the electrical panel in the truck. And that's the fuse box for the lights and everything on that side. That's for the engine there. And while it looks to be a bit of a mess, once we do some cable management, everything will tidy up nicely, and I'm going to build a cover for that whole panel back there and cover everything up. It'll look nice when it's all done. Well, like I said, we're going to keep this one short, so I hope you enjoyed that video, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care and stay safe.